Well, good morning and welcome to this morning's reflection. We continue to talk about healing today, and I'd like to touch on the importance of reaching out to others as a part of the healing process. It's the turning from ourselves to see others and to engage with others that really puts us on the road to healing. So often we have so many reasons why we can't engage with others. And engagement with others, care for others, compassion for others, is really service to God. And sometimes we put forward these reasons why we just can't be of service to God. And perhaps one of our reasons is we're weak. Well, perfect. When lives are changed and people are transformed, God will get double the glory because of the results and because He used you to bring about a miracle. Are you wounded? Perfect. When God uses a wounded person to heal someone else, not only will He get the glory for the result in the life of the sick, but He will also be glorified when people see how your assistance of others began a healing process in you. Are you untalented? Perfect. God does not need talent. All God needs is willingness. And He takes that willingness and weaves it into a miracle that your family may be talking about for years to come. So right now, I'm inviting you to give up all your excuses and serve God. Give up any excuse that keeps you stagnant and self-absorbed, and pick up your life and serve. When you do, you will be astounded at the healing that will come into your life. Listen to the following quote. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then do that, because the world needs people who have come alive. When you pick up your life and serve, you find new life. You come alive in a way you'd never dreamed of. Your eyes sparkle with the delight of having made a difference. Your soul stirs in anticipation of God using you the next time you are in His service. Serving is a choice to heal and come alive. It is the act of getting out of yourself and into others. It is the evidence that you get it when it comes to understanding how God works. He does not work because of our strength, but He works in spite of our weakness. He does not wait until we are strong to help the weak. He takes us in our weakness, connects us with other weak people, and does a mighty work to heal them as He continues to heal us. Have you made every healing choice except for the one choice to serve God? If so, you are not fully aware of what your life can be. You should be excited about that. If you have ever been so dull and dead that you wondered, is this all there is? Be encouraged. It is not all there is. This life is not just about how hurt you feel or about how badly you've been treated. This life is about how God uses bad people who feel bad because they have been treated badly to do good things for Him. All of the previous choices are there to bring you here a place of service. All the choices are weak and shallow if they do not lead you to this place and motivate you to reach out to others to do what little you can. All he asks is that you give a little to others of what he has given to you. Is there someone in your life that continues to ask you about getting involved in helping others? Because you have an expertise or a resource that they could use? Have you experienced something that would be devastating for others? Have you come through it and have wisdom you could share that would help others to go through it better? All of these could be indicators that you have special gifts and abilities that could be used to help others, heal others, and in so doing, heal yourself. When you look back at your life, it might seem like a fragmented jangle of shattered pieces that are hanging together by a slender thread of awareness. Other than knowing what happened in your life, you might find it difficult to make any sense of it. You see the pain and the heartache and still feel the sting to some degree. You live through the difficulties that others caused for you, or that you caused yourself. You know the gifts and strengths that you have, but when you look back, it just makes no sense to you. There is no reason for it at all. You lack an understanding of why all these unrelated pieces are hanging together in your life. If so, the choice to serve may be the choice to put all that together through service. We wander through this world with a collection of strengths and weaknesses, doing the best we can to survive. It all seems so meaningless unless we have committed it to God for His use. When we commit our lives for service, we take everything we have and we begin to use it for something far greater than our own little lives. Then it makes sense. Then we see God's hand in it and take His hand and we allow Him to lead us into a life of purpose. It is the selfless life and the other-centered perspective that brings it all together. Healing is a choice. It's God's choice. But we can stand in the way of healing if we don't use what we have to serve others. God calls us to serve. He delivers deeper healing into our souls when we get out of the way and we move toward others in service. He wants our lives to be inconvenienced for others. He wants our days to be cluttered with untidy people who could use our gifts. He wants us to go without so others can have. God is interested in our sharing our lives in humble service. And when we do, we discover what we're here for. We find fulfillment when we live out that calling and that purpose.